in the bracket, but there's something different about AngryBird at EVO. You know, his results throughout the year, he says that this kind of a format where he just fights all day long and he has to qualify from out of pools to top 8, that second day of EVO, that's where he thrives. He's like, I play well in that day and I need to fight all day that day. If I've got that spark, that fire in me, I can do it. When it's split up over 3 days and top 24s in the third day, it's harder for me here as we're jumping in to loser's side of the bracket here. Micky and AngryBird. This is a young man on the right side of the screen, you know, born 2008, 2009.
That is actually a wild statistic to hear, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, one of those 2 years is my memory serving me correctly. Really, really young player. I remember hearing about him 2 years ago when CPT just started. Really strong player. And in the top 8 of an event like EVO up against the veteran, an EVO champion, who's found the light punch and light kick buttons on his controller.
Yeah, mapped out or not, he's still gonna go into it, right? No macros for him, I'll tell you what. Micky trying to come back from that onslaught of throws, and this is actually a great start, or a great rebuttal, I should say.
Oh, the
what a reaction! That was, oh no, the option, like you're right, actually, that makes a lot more sense. I was about to say, like, there's no way, there's absolutely no way that was a good reaction.
I mean, he's young enough to do it, though. Definitely can. AngryBird, look at that. The way he plays, I'm always so impressed. He's such an aggressive player. He's so consistently confident in his own decisions. And that's one thing I really like about him. He doesn't take time. He's like, I know the correct thing as we see hooligan action.
You get a couple of jabs on the way out as well. AngryBird delaying the throw after the drive rush. Charged fireball to get himself in as well. Micky not looking too bad though. I mean, he's kept his drive gauge pretty stable. A couple of parries on the way in. Yeah, I like that. Uppercut to track the demon right now. Flip him a little bit off the hooligan.
Oh, he didn't put the level 3, which is what he was looking for. He woke up with the raging demon, and Micky just throws him out of it.
It was actually kind of wild because off of the initial spiral arrow, he was just 1 pixel away from getting that level 3.
Wow, raw overhead and mid-range there from AngryBird as well. Looking for that a couple of times so far. Yeah, just going for it once again.
Trying to test the ranges out. Yeah, forward fear is definitely one of the better normals to kind of check from way further out. We do get the forward throw.
Trying to beat an anti-air there as AngryBird. He went for the early demon flip chop, and Micky does not bite. At that time, no anti-air because of it, so AngryBird changing up these air approach options, trying to throw him off.
Yeah, considering he's plus after that, he's able to get a strike throw mix if need be. The spin knuckle immediately after the driver should possibly check AngryBird.
The way he walks up too. AngryBird very good at using Akuma walk speed to dance in and out of those ranges, just like that.
Oh, forward fierce yet again. Charging the fireball. Forward medium kick to keep Micky in place. You can't go airborne in front of him. He's been mad consistent. Back-to-back uppercuts against the demon raid from AngryBird. Overhead does connect. A full conversion. Lights out off of that single interaction. Round 1. Game 2, going into game 2 for AngryBird.
Yeah, and that reset there really sealed the deal. I meant that he got to kill without spinning extra meter there. What a dive kick over the low medium kick from Micky.
Yeah, Micky's been rather grounded, right? We actually haven't seen him, well, let me rephrase him just a bit. We haven't seen the dive kick option as often. We've seen a lot more hooligans thus far.
Right. And so far, yeah, the approach has been from AngryBird in a lot of these interactions. He's the one getting active first. Micky playing passive. He's the defender here in a lot of these interactions.
Oh.
Oh, scary. AngryBird and burnout now. Micky, if he gets space, it's going to be tough for AngryBird to get this round. He does have a level 3 on deck, though, and any of these hit confirms could do it.
Shaving with the drive gaze, just trying to keep the pace, also from AngryBird.
Bro, he is fighting in this burnout, and that's going to be it. Oh, had a chance. 9,000 life is the deal breaker here, I believe, for AngryBird. And yeah, he had that hit confirm, punish, counter, crouching, medium punch, stand, heavy punch. Didn't quite reach, and so Micky getting the round.
It was just before AngryBird got back into his drive gauge. Literally a pixel away from getting out of the grade.
Ooh, rebuttal. Micky recognized that AngryBird's been taking some walking, some space, and yeah, he's getting active, preemptively swinging into these spaces where AngryBird's been sticking out some slower options. The dive kick beats it.
That was such an awkward angle. That was the roundhouse uppercut, if I'm not mistaken. In that angle? Oh!
TI parried it. Didn't get a perfect parry or anything, but still, good result there from Micky. And he jumps in, no anti-air. He catches the jump. He's got level 1 available at the end of this. Doesn't even need it, but he spends it anyway. Quick like that. 2-0 for the young man here in top 8.
Can you repeat that stat real quick? 2-0, you say? That is phenomenal.
He looks so locked in, unfazed on this stage. AngryBird shoots him a glance to see what he's up to, and there's no bite. Micky just like, he looks so confident for someone who's not played on this stage before.
Him, it's just another day, man. Some of the younger generation just built different. I'll tell you what, man, we have a plethora of that over the world with Micky right now on the world stage. proving how much of a competitor he really is. Low medium kick, that was a counter hit. A little bit of a string, actually confusing AngryBird, not knowing when he's even allowed to act. Micky's been keeping it real tight, crouching heavy punch to keep him grounded. Now we get the whiff punish. Level 1's got to be coming in, doesn't even need it. He went all the way through spending his drive gauge. Let me fix my face. This guy is calculating.
Look at that, just set point already over the Evo champion for the first year of this game, and he lands minus, perfect parry, and now the corner. AngryBird low on drive gauge, feels like he's low on options here, although that tech builds him a lot in the air to air. I love that adaptation, knowing that the demon flip over was coming. Oh man, 2 in a row, AngryBird. He's in trouble here. Catches the backdash. He has level 2 available. What's the meter dump at the end of this? Is it enough to kill? Is the question. Not enough. With that, Rowdy baits the throw, and Micky, the clean perfect to 3-0, our Evolution 2023 Street Fighter 6 champion, and it's another day in the office for someone not even old enough to work in one.
This guy is locked the hell in. I will tell you what, that was such a smooth round. Everything went in Micky's favor, especially towards that end, knowing full well he didn't need to dump out the meter. He knew it wouldn't have killed. Just played it nice and cool, waited for that punish counter. But I gotta say, man,